after many years, discovered that the flu came from a laboratory
Hmm.
in the little-known Chinese city of Wuhan. Wow.
Man, if only we could
Wow.
have done that. You know, I actually made a video about that, and it got demonetized for spreading harmful and dangerous misinformation.
Wow. Well, I guess FBI's Twitter account is about to get shut down then.
They would just demonetize you, not shut you down for the what did they call it? The man-made conspiracy theory. That's what they called it.
Ah, okay. Well, it's nice to know for sure, you know.
How did we manage?
It's good we have all the information.
Yes. How did we manage to figure it out before the FBI, though?
Well, we didn't have it like right. That's the problem. Just thought we did.
Do you know who figured it out the first time? Like literally hours after the outbreak. 4chan.
Who?
4chan.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Like literally hours.
But there you are, chat. That's your breaking news of the day. It's what 4-year-old news now, but yeah, nevertheless, it's nice to have it out there.
Man, has it been 4 years?
It's been a while since this fucking stupid shit started.
Oh god. Anyway, I managed to log into the game.
Wow. You mentioned that.
We're going to play with the Germans or we're going to play with the British?
I don't know. Do you have any preference?
Not really. Do you know what I noticed in this game? Like, when you play in Company of Heroes 2 with the Soviets, they talk comrade, they have the hammer and sickle, like, it's very immersive. But when you play with the Germans, not a single happy wheel, not a single hand raise to the heaven, none of that.
Well, no, because those are hate facts, as the chat said.
It's interesting because it's a historical game, like, you would think it would get a pass.
You wouldn't. There you are. I'll send you an invite. Alright, today we are teaching V how to play large video games, because V sucks at video games.
You need to put 2v2, not 3v3 or 4v4.
Of course we do. This is larger for chat. Chat likes large battles.
Oh my god, why do you want another pervert into the team?
I want 2 perverts, preferably.
Oh god, okay, fine, whatever. I will. But like, the more people you get, the less your impact you're making in the game.
Exactly. I want to lessen your impact a little bit, V.
Did you know that Pikami is graduating?
What is a pick-a-me?
A very famous VTuber in Japan. Apparently, she was bullied by her Japanese peers, and she was very happy to find Westerners until they bullied her for playing Hogwarts.
Well, there you go. You're currently sent to UK. You want to play as the UK?
I don't mind. Yeah, sure. I'll play with the British.
Alright.
Or actually, you know what? I'll play with the Amerikanski. Now that you brought it up. So we can have diversity.
We'll have a look at V's form today, then we'll switch over to some 2v2. V has a hard time capturing capture points.
I go for the objective and you keep moaning about the gas. I know there's a gas.
I do, because without the objectives, we're going to have a hard time
Look,
holding the objectives.
Look, I'm trying to lower the CO2 emissions. I mean, we are fighting, but we don't want to destroy Mother Gaia.
See, the only Pokemon, or whatever the VTubers are now, drama I've heard of recently was when they bullied that weird pink person. Because I kind of like that. Because it teaches a lesson, you know? It sets an example. It's like, oh, we can be progressives too. Nah, they don't like you.
They made the anime titties sad. Like, I saw that VTuber with, like, big anime boobies in front of my screen, and she was crying, and I'm like, yeah, you lost the culture war. Like, when you make the anime titties cry, it's over. You lost. There's no coming back from that.
That's the beauty of it. That is the actual unironic beauty of it. Because it's just kind of a big self-own, you know?
And like, it's funny because like on Twitter you had actual transgender people telling their allies, it's like, look, this is making us look bad, please stop. And the allies were like, no, we need to do this. This is for your own good.
Oh, yeah, there is Sujad in chat saying Pikami has decided to graduate end of the month because of the Troon's abuse. Grab your steel helm, it could get wild. Pikami.
You have okay. You have no idea how popular she is.
No, I don't.
Okay, there's two types of VTubers. There's the loot types, which Silver Veil, the one that you're talking about, was. But Pikami is the wholesome type of VTuber. Like, she got people through depression. I mean, we're talking about, like, people who feel a lot of gratitude to her that are going to be very upset when they receive the news.
Well, see, the entire goddamn VTuber thing is just so cringe.
Dude, I'm a VTuber.
Oh,
Shut
very,
the fuck
very
up.
cringe.
Shut the fuck up! I'm a...
No, very, very cringe. I feel bad for this person who's apparently been bullied off the internet. At the same time, I'm like, good. Another innocent victim. The blood spilled for the culture war, which will teach many other peoples to stop spilling blood for the culture war.
It's the most evil thing I have heard all week.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta be realistic, and crying VTubers is one way to be realistic.
Well, to be honest, Pikave didn't cry. If Pikave cried, Twitter would have been up in arms right now.
Pikmin.
Pikame.
They have such names, V.
It's Japanese.
Is that any defense, V?
Well, how would you name your VTuber?
Retard?
Oh my god. Can you say that? Like, oh wait, retard is something you can't say on Twitter, but you can say on YouTube. That's good to know.
Well, I don't know if you can say anything on YouTube, really.
Also, you're winging it.
You know, seeing as, like, organized bullying efforts are more or less acceptable, I'm taking the risk.
Yeah, but that was on Twitch.
That's true. Anything that benefits me, I have become a socialist, chat. I'm just like, yep. The crying anime girl is to my advantage. Thus, it is good. It might be harsh. It might be a little rough even, but it does work.
You know, you say this now, but I bet that in 2 weeks you may be in front of 4 microphones going like, I apologize for what I have said about Pikami. I do not like to see anime girls cry.
Maybe. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. We'll see how much heat I guess get for my my VTuber stance.
The VTuber question.
On the bright side, the Germans are currently being pinned. This is good, because Germans are not nice people, V. We're allowed to bully Nazis still, right?
I think right now the in is to bully Russians. I'm not sure about Germans, though.
Yeah, that's true, because you gotta remember, some of the Ukrainians have spicy opinions on that, too.
Ha! The Azov.
I quite enjoyed the discussion we had with, who the fuck was it? Dev? In our super secret conspiracy chat, where he was like, yes, they're banning the Ukrainians from doing the windmill greetings. And Dev's like, oh, they can punish them, like the Germans can totally stop them from doing their little greetings.
Yeah, so there was an article in the newspaper reminding people in the Ukrainians who are trading in Germany, and they were reminding them that if you do the hand in the air thing, you can get in prison for doing that in Germany. And I was saying, like, who the fuck is going to arrest them?
Nobody's going to arrest them.
Yeah.
It's going to be very unpopular to start arresting Ukrainian soldiers. Alright, so we've got a good old-fashioned MG spam in the middle, followed up with a little bit of mass MGs and probably bunkers. The usual.
Trying to take the middle.
Let's see if we can maybe get past them.
You know the Pathfinders are actually quite OP.
Are they?
Yeah, for some goddamn reason, if you stack them, if you get like 2 or 3, they fire at range and they do immense damage.
Ah, already always felt like they were kind of shit. Right, I want to try and get middle because they look like they're preparing to just camp like mad over there, and I don't like that.
People in the chat are saying that I should start drama with you so we can begin the Tim Pool versus Quartering saga.
Well, you know, if chat says so. Do we have any reason to disagree?
Do you always give chat what they want?
Well, not always, but, you know, they can be useful sometimes.
It should be like, more like DSP. Like, DSP is controlling his chat. He's looming over it like a tyrant. I should show you some videos with DSP sometimes.
And this guy is massing fucking mortar half tracks. Wow, we are up against some annoying fucking people today, aren't we? Good.
I managed to take middle, so there's no more MGs emplacements. Oh, this guy's
nice,
bad.
nice.
Every time I play with you, we end up fighting against people who suck.
Not entirely true. Sometimes they kick your ass.
Oh yeah, we did lose 1 game last night. Yeah, that's true.
2. We only won 1, lost 2. That's terrible, V.
Why do you not allow me to live in my delusions?
Because it's unhealthy.
Not true.
You
You need to
kill that
protect.
fucking machine gun.
Yeah, I'm bringing my sniper over.
I mean, I was hoping... Okay, apparently my unit is stuck there. Alright. Oh, shit. That was incredibly lucky of him. I had a machine gun and 3 squads of infantry shooting him, and he just fucking lived. Okay, well... That's just fucking life, I guess. I've never built the training center for the little... retarded British. Let's see what that does.
I think it gives you veterancy, but I'm not exactly sure how.
Test it out. I also want to test out the Gurkhas.
Is there a racial slur for? Is there a racial slur for Norwegians?
Mountain monkey.
Is that a thing? That's how is it
Yes.
a slur?
The Danish started calling us that. Because the Danish are what we call racists. It's true.
No, I believe you. It's just like it's level meh.
Well, yeah, but this was like the 1800s, okay? You know?
Naruhodo.
People had a hard time coming up with good spicy insults in the 1800s. Okay, mass mortars. This is another tactic I've been seeing more of recently. Where did you build it? Oh, there it is. Infantry training. Infantry boosts a veterancy point, improve the performance of veteran units. 200. Oh, nice.
Brrr. Yeah, I think all of them are going to die. Yep.
I got one of them, and 2 of them. Nice. I'm kind of nervous about going top, because I know he's got 2 mortar half-tracks already, and killing that is just a pain in the butthole.
The thing is, we don't need to go top.
Well, we kind of do. Well, bottom, I mean, because I'm bottom.
Are you, though?
V. It's the most uncouth joke to make.
Rum, 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 rum.
God, the British rifle grenade is so fucking OP.
It is. I played with the Brits today, and I have to agree.
Come on, kill the fucking thing. Yes. Yeah, no, the British rifle grenades are incredibly goddamn good. Because they don't have a warning, like, splash time. They just hit you and they explode.
My sniper is decimating them. Holy shit. I should make more.
Ah, they're really expensive. I find 1 sniper is probably the sweet point. anymore is it's a massive goddamn investment.
Yeah, but once it gets veterancy, and it gets it very easily, I think you get your money worth.
Possibly. But it's a lot of manpower, and you get reduced returns from it.
Do you think the flamethrower is Greta Thunberg approved?
I imagine nothing is Greta Thunberg approved. Literally. I'm pretty sure her entire shtick is not approving of anything. Which is why she's currently protesting against wind energy in Norway.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember like once she was asked, it's like, okay, so what is your solution? It's like,
Like solution? I don't have those.
yeah, it's like I'm here to point out that the problems. I'm not here to point out that the solution.
Yeah, that's for somebody else to do.
Yeah, probably the people who pay her.
In all due likelihood. I don't. To be fair, I don't think they have a solution either. But I do think they have a way to make quite a lot of money. So.
I think the solution is socialismus.
That's a good point. It might be socialismus. Alright, I think we just wiped out Red Dude's entire fucking shit.
Yep. Hey, look, I got a cannon.
That was unfortunate for him.
What is this? Anti-aircraft.
AA is really good in this game. Alright, now we just need to kill that goddamn bunker.
Hold on, I'm retarded. I
Yes.
didn't notice the bunker, so... It's fine.
Lovely. I kind of don't want the MG42s, but I will destroy them to try and keep them from the bad people.
I did pitch my game to Arch and Kibbs, but we don't talk about it on YouTube.
That's true. I'd love to talk about it, because I think V has a good idea here, but YouTube Terms of Service says 9.
Yes.
Strikt geheim.
I mean, it's not like 9, but it's a gray area, and we're erring on the side of caution.
Well, it's an area in which you're not allowed to talk about it, but YouTube isn't going to do anything about it unless they feel like doing something about it, which is YouTube Terms of Service in a nutshell.
Kinda, yeah.
And we have Markiplier to blame for all of this, because he decided he needed to be spicy and challenge YouTube, and now we all suffer.
I do not know about that controversy. What the hell happened?
Oh, he played one of our friend Barbecue's games on stream.
Oh my god.
To kind of demonstrate that because he wanted to show, like, okay, this is how much I have to censor to play a game like this. And so the screen was just like a blurred mess of censorship.
Okay, but like...
And he made the point, but he then also got YouTube to tighten their terms of service, so...
Oh, so that's how it fucking started.
Yes.
So, like, now any reference to spicy games and stuff like that is a no-no.
Yes. They also have the rules that theoretically you can't link to any sites which may feature spicy content, but that too is not actually enforced because, well, there's porn games on Steam, so...
And Twitter, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was quick. Animadacumen says, Pikami, not only wholesome, literally one of the nicest people who thought Westerners were nicer people than Japanese because she was harassed in Japan before becoming a VTuber.
Yes, I said that.
Well, fucking tough luck. Listen, most Westerners are nice people, but you hit upon the wrong crowd, my friend.
And if you look at her avatar, okay, look at her avatar. Go check it out now.
All right, I am playing a Plinky Plunky music for chat. I am checking out the thing.
Pikame.
There might be cringe music in a second, chat.
Okay.
All right.
That got... Alright, so look at her, and imagine that thing got doxxed, harassed, death threatened, and bullied the living shit out of. How can you look at that avatar and be like, you know what? I must purge.
Listen, sometimes you gotta do what you need to do for socialism.
I mean, yeah. God.
See, that's the thing, too. What people need to understand as well is, did it actually... Wait, did it derp us? No, we're still in the group. Okay, never mind.
At least cut the 4v4, because I wouldn't like playing 4v4. 3v3 is enough.
You weakling. You gotta be able to carry other people. That's how you get good. But the thing with VTubers is that they're literally idols in that they are there to try and provide a specific service, which is the perfect. It's like they're supposed to be perfect people doing kawaii cute things in adorable fashion. That is the product. Once you stop providing that product, people get angry for multiple reasons. And if you stop providing that product because you are literally being harassed, people are going to get very angry, probably.
I mean, it depends on the VTuber, but yeah, like the corporate in Japan's, you're right. They're definitely supposed to be perfect. I mean, they're not even allowed to have boyfriends. It is the
idol industry.
Yeah, they're not even allowed to have boyfriends. Or if they do, they have to keep it quiet.
Gunfox61 says, remember, the French national flag is white. That is true, though. The French are not very good people.
Have the French ever won against the English?
In like a full-on war or just like engagements?
Like a full-on war, of course.
I don't actually know.
I don't think they
I'm sure they have at some point.
No, I'm pretty sure they didn't.
I feel like they should have, at least once.
It's the British longbow, and the fact that the Brits were trading their peasants into it. I mean, imagine...
Melissa Holt says, hey Arch, how's the campaign? It's the only thing I care about. Very long. Like, the German Africa campaign is retarded, because it's not really the German Africa campaign at all. It's an indigenous woman whining about the evil Europeans being in her homeland.
Oh my god.
Literally. It's really actually super duper incredibly fucking cringe, and I hate it like a great deal. We're up against paratroopers, aren't we? Ooh, annoying.
Is it effective? Did the Germans check their privilege where they're like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't.
Pretty much, because, I mean, eventually they somewhat sort of just kind of lost, you know? So it clearly did work.
Did they lose in Africa, though? I mean, were they pulled back in Germany, or did they actually got their ass kicked in Africa?
Well, they did eventually lose.
Yeah, I know that, but like...
Just not as completely, I suppose. The dynamic campaign is cute, but it's really fucking long, and it doesn't really give you a lot. Like it's so long, and you keep just kind of playing multiplayer maps over and over again, and it's eventually at one point the multiplayer map starts cycling. Jesus Christ, these are never mind.
Why do they have cars? Never mind.
Where you just play the same multiplayer map, sometimes with the literally same dialogue over and over again, and it's not great. It is very much so not great. It is fun for a while, but it outstays its welcome, and it doesn't have enough narrative elements for it to be really cool. So yeah. I wouldn't recommend this based on the multiplayer campaign alone.
No, I couldn't even play the single player. It's as you said, I preferred the ones in Company of Heroes 2. Like, that was really great storytelling and stuff, but like, this is just shit.
It doesn't have enough of a story.
Yes.
Shadowfox says, Arch, the thing is, almost all of the main VTubers actually drop the idol look and embrace the comedian and are idols during concerts, really. No, they are not. And I can tell you how I know that. It's because if they have even the slightest bit of drama attached to their name, they get dropped like a hot fucking potato. Like, they dropped Dragon Girl, like K-Son, over bullshit. And she was the highest earning VTuber alive. Like, it is very much so the idol industry, in my opinion.
And then there was the other one, Russia, which was actually one of the most top earners super chat on YouTube. Like, not
Yes.
just VTubers, but YouTube as a whole.
That's the thing. Like, yes, they're not just traditional idols, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, but they are very much so idols in that they have a very strict system of behavior, and they do not go outside of these norms. Or they go away. Okay. We want to push into the middle here to try and deny them some of that fuel, because we don't want the Germans to get a lot of that.
Bruh, I'm fighting over the controlled objective since the beginning of the game. I don't have units to take shit now.
Yep, I'm gonna try and move in there.
If you have any anti-tank, now would be a good time. Also, thank you for the $2, Lord Umbra.
Okay, we got mortars. Let's advance on that.
Do the mortar spam. Everyone else is doing it. Must be the meta.
Well, I don't know if it's very good, actually. That's the thing.
Yeah, but like, if everyone else is doing it, it's the meta.
It is the meta, which is why you just find a way to counter the meta instead of embracing the meta.
Yeah, but you need to be good to counter the meta. We're not good.
Yes, but I am good. What do you mean we're not good? I am good. I can counter the meta.
Okay, so,
Card, eh?
against mortars, I think more mortars work. That's how you counter it. You make more mortars.
Yes, counter battery works fairly well. You do need to micro it a little bit, but yes, counter battery can be quite effective. Mercer Hall says, is it fun to play though?
Kinda.
For a while, yeah. Like, the campaign is amusing. The only problem starts coming into play when you're playing the campaign and you're playing basically the same mission again and again and again and again and again. It gets rather tiring. Like, they needed a bit more stuff in there, I think, because there's enough mechanics for it to be cool. Like, you can add on detachments to your units and stuff. You can change the way they fight to a certain degree, and you need to chase down the enemy's units and, of course, you know, inflict casualties on them too. Like, it's not bad, it's just... it's very long, and it doesn't change up enough. And then you get kind of stuck in that rut. Heavy mortar stun, Buck.
With HoloLive, a lot of the English girls seem to be interested to play Hogwarts Legacy, but their management seem to say no in HoloLive Japan. So it may actually have been an issue over that game she played. Like, literally, the company may have said, no, don't play it, and she played it anyway.
They definitely wouldn't like that.
That's so sad, man. Like, honestly,
It's only sad when people lose their jobs over bullshit.
yeah, but it's like the most popular game this year so far, most popular on Twitch, and it's just like a couple of twats being upset about it.
Yep, no. Salty shit is salty shit.
Well, you know, they're not boycotting Twitter. Because Elon Musk owns Twitter, and he doesn't appreciate pronouns either. Right? So for some goddamn reason, it's fine with Twitter. They don't boycott Lego. They don't boycott any other IP that J.K. Rowling gets royalties from.
I'm sure they'd try. And it's also just J.K. Rowling was like their thing.
Oh my god, like, yeah, she's literally the devil.
Well, now she is the devil, but she used to be their queen.
Oh yeah, yeah. In a way, it is poetic justice what's happening with J.K. Rowling. Like,
yes,
she is part of the reason we have censorship on the internet. Like, the third wave feminists have brought censorship.
Yep, and now she's getting fucked hard by the shit that she brought into being. It absolutely is poetic justice. The problem is, though, she is more than wealthy enough to not actually really care about that.
Yeah, she is at the level of fuck you money.
Yes, and has been for quite some time now.
Well, I see you met my friends.
Very much so like to kill some of these damn things. There you go, that's that one. I would have liked to kill that fucking truck too, but...
I think they're doing the tactic that made us lose last time, flamethrower spam.
Ah, that was awfully close range. Ah, for fuck's sake. Sometimes it just does not fire the goddamn fucking thing. God. The rifle grenade. Sometimes it just does not fire, which is rather annoying.
Oh yeah, the pathfinding issues and the getting stuck issues and not firing issues.
How? Okay, you knew exactly where my mortar is. Well, I can't do anything to save that because he rushed a fucking tank straight up. Very well. Annoying. Smart of him to go after me immediately, though.
Okay, now I can para-drop an anti-tank. Ah, shit! Fuck! Okay, I got anti-tank cards.
Nice.
Is that a fake that they would actually paratroop an entire anti-tank with its crew?
Well, they did do that.
Really?
It is paradroppable. See, the issue is I really don't want to lose points because I know... Oh, yep. Okay, so they're doubling up on tanks. Alright. Light vehicles, though.
Would you shit your pants paradropping with an anti-tank?
Just make you a bit nervous, that's all. Okay, so there's the fucking light tank flamethrower nonsense. I'd really like to deal with that.
Someone in the chat doesn't understand why the Hololive girls, Japan, have played the game, but not the ones in English. Because Japan does not have people that are...
Jesus Christ, okay. That is very overpowered. Yep, mortar spam. Okay, so he's got lots of tanks built now.
I have anti-tank now.
Let's just go straight for some heavy armor.
The weirdos that harass VTubers are not in Japan. That's why the Japanese Hololive could play it.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're triple capped. Fuck, you lose so fast in this game if you lose 3 points.
Well, I mean, it's...
Like, we've held these points for most of the game, and yet we're already way beneath them. Oh, God. Okay.
Hold on, we got anti-tank now, and I have some really good units. Holy shit, is that a tiger? No, it's a
tiger?
No, it's a Stuger. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Sure. Fucking splash damage. Right. Okay. Christ.
Oh my god, we got flanked.
Yep. No, they're spamming light vehicles.
Yeah, let's just...
What? No. We can still... we still had a chance there. Oh, you lost everything.
I lost everything, yeah. They flanked me really good.
You lose a lot of infantry, you know that.
They came with the burning thingies.
Alright. Yep. Light armor rush. The thing is, the fucking allies are just a lot worse than the gems at the moment. It hurts, but such is life.
Do you want to play with the Nazis?
Sure, we can do that.
Alright, let's play with the Nazis. Afrika Corps or the Wehrmacht?
Africa Corps is better.
I'll play with the Wehrmacht so we have diversity.
Okay, so he just did nothing but spam HE and it worked really well. I guess I need to spread out more. Are you joining?
Someone, I thought I invited you. Alright, hold on. How do I join? I don't see the invite. Ah!
There.
Alright. Why are people in the chat saying I'm doing great? I'm not doing great, I just lost.
Peter Fox says, Arch, the thing is, also, that was comedy, and Mercer Holt says, is it fun to play? Ah, I kind of at YouTube. Update. Shadow Fox says, well, Rucha kinda was here on fault, and you haven't seen the girl in Phase Connect, the company is something else. Oh, and I do agree with the Coco thing.
But I'm back, I'm gonna tinkle.
No, at least have to search first, you little... I kind of do want to play more British, because I want to learn how to fucking play them. Issue is, like, they feel so anemic. Like, I had 3 Tommy squads fighting 1 para squad, and the Tommies were losing. Okay, that's harsh. Maybe... Like, I don't really want to... We did have a lot of fuel. We could have rushed a light vehicle. That would have been smarter there. I don't know if it would have dealt with the Stug, but the boys' anti-tank rifle would have dealt with the Stug. And I really don't want to make it build the Brens, because the Brens are 100 munitions, which is incredibly expensive.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, now searching. I'll do one else after the core. I want to play more allies, because I want to figure out how to play the British, because the British just feel so incredibly weak that I want to figure out how they're good now. Maybe I should try to get the Gurkhas, but I really like that mortar, though, and it gives me a Healy thing.
Company of Heroes was never famous for balance. Even in Company of Heroes 2, like, the Germans were OP.
That's true.
And I think it's because
no, they didn't have green cover soldier or something, because they didn't stand next to the car. They were actually standing near the car, but in the open. I'm pretty sure, at least, unless the cover was far larger than it appeared.
Did you see what the scientists said we need to do in order to fight global warming?
They've said many things, including eating each other.
Rationing. And they concluded that in order to have rationing, people accept it and embrace it if there are shortages.
And now there's a shortage, whether you like so or not.
Yeah, they basically used World War II as a reference, because they were like, oh, well, when World War II came along, there was rationing, and people were happy with it. And I'm like, yeah, but...
Happy.
Yeah, they were happy. No, like, legit. Because, like, if you go to the store and you find nothing to eat, but then there's rationing and you find something, right? But the problem is, there were many people who fled England during World War II. Now, imagine you do that and those people have nowhere to flee because you're doing it worldwide.
It is going to take a long time to find a match because everyone else also does understand that the Allies are currently the vastly inferior faction.
It's also difficult for the game to find players that are good as us, so...
You do know you can retreat units in this video game.
I always retreat units in this video game, it's why I lose.
I feel like you lose too many dudes, V.
Well,
I feel like I need to teach you something.
I mean, if 4 flamethrower tanks sneak up on your left, you don't really have time to retreat them.
Supposedly. Maybe.
Yeah,
They could just rush your base, which is always fun.
Actually, I'm liking the fact that you don't really get to rush base in this. Like, in Company of Heroes 2, I would just ignore the points altogether. In 1v1s, at least. But here you don't really get to do that. The game is designed better, like, the points actually matter.
Well, games have always mattered.
If we play Company of Heroes 2, I will show you that if you try to take the points, I will just make tanks and rush your base.
Without resources?
No. I'm talking about the victory points. Like, it used to be till mid-game, you try to get resources, and then you just do a push to the base. Like, even if the opponent has all 3 victory points, it will not matter in time, because you get tanks before they win the game. And once you have tanks, you can just go for their base and try to win like that.
Yes. Here, though, the VPs tick. They tick very, very fast.
Yes. Like, if you have all the 3 points, they tick so fast that you don't have time to make tanks, which makes victory points actually matter.
And I mean, you can see it for yourself, chat. Currently, it's taking twice the length of the estimated matchmaker because no one is playing allies.
Meh. What games are you hyped about this year?
No one.
Resident Evil 4?
No.
There's that game with that sexy lady with a nice ass, which apparently is now by Tencent. I forgot the name it's called. She's like a robot, and it's kind of like Nier Automata, but with bigger tits. You know what I mean?
Very descriptive.
All right. There's Street Fighter, but I don't think you play that. Oh, we got Baldur's Gate 3 coming out.
Baldur's Gate 3. Well, at least it won't be a complete train wreck, probably. That's good.
All the NPCs are unsufferable, though.
Well, it is a modern video game.
Let's see what else we got. I'm pretty sure there were a couple of other titles that I was extra. Oh, Stellar Blade is called.
Stellar Blade.
Yeah.
Going on to 5 minutes now because, yes.
Oh, Stalker 2 is
no
coming.
No one plays allies.
Stalker 2 is coming out.
StarCraft 2?
Stalker 2.
No, it is not.
Isn't it?
No.
I thought it's this year.
Yes, it's been this year for the last 5 years. I do not believe for a second that Stalker is coming out this year. If it does, I'll be pleasantly surprised, but I do not believe it for a second. Like, it's been coming out soon for many, many years.
Shall we switch to allies?
Yep, because nobody's playing allies.
Jesus.
Again, chat, when there's a 6-minute wait to get a game with the Germans, you know there's probably a balance hiccup somewhere along the way.
Yeah, but it's also the Germans. I mean, you know, they did lose, but how many games do you have where you can play as the Germans?
Well, true, a lot of people do prefer just playing the Axis because it's the Axis.
There's the Axis, yes. I was really devastated when I found out that there is no Italy campaign. Because when I first heard about it... sorry, Italy faction. Like, when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, wow, they're going to do that? That's so cool. But then they're like, holy shit, it took 30 seconds.
Yes, like I said. Like, in the beta, there was a slight allied favor. In the full release, there most assuredly is the opposite. Mark James says, new faction foe Nebulous Fleet Command out this month. Yes, I know. I will be playing that later this week, too. That's hopefully going to be fun.
If there were DLC factions, what would you like?
Oh, why did it put me as the Americans? Ah, crap. Oh well. Allies we are, then, I guess.
I would like
the
Japanese to be a playable faction.
I feel like that's very unlikely.
Why?
Because they're Japanese and they don't have weapons.
They had weapons in World War II.
Not really. They had some sad simulacrums of weapons at some point, maybe.
Why are you trashing the Empire of the Rising Sun?
Because they were trash.
They had the God Emperor.
They did, and he was pretty trash too. He didn't save them, did he?
Do you know when they had their version of the Nuremberg trials, no one was allowed to talk about the Emperor because if they talked about it, then they would incriminate him. So if they said that the Emperor knew, it was incriminating him. And if they said that the Emperor didn't know, it was mocking him.
Well, you know, that's the problem with the God Emperor.
So, like, everyone, including the allies, like, they had this non-spoken agreement that they don't talk about the Emperor.
See, that's the interesting thing about the Wapo Niece. They had a whole thing around him. There was a lot of rules. Like school children were told that when they packed their lunches in newspapers, which was the thing back then, they need to make sure that there were no pictures of the emperor in the piece they used to pack their food.
Yeah,
That was muy no.
that's quite common in authoritarian places. Like for example, North Korea does that as well. Like you're not allowed to disrespect any official party propaganda, pictures of Kim Jong Un, and that's today. Like,
Of course.
yeah.
You've got to make sure that the glorious leader is truly the glorious leader, of course.
Yeah, it needs to inspire fear. Like hopefully someone doesn't do it and you make an example of them. Why are we so cynical, Arch? Like other people, like if Devo was here, would be like, yeah, that's not okay.
God damn it. Okay. Can I... Can you get into cover? Of course you can't. Fucking tards. Now keep moving. Don't stop. Oh, you idiots. Come on, little rifleman. Live on a little bit longer.
Do you ever build fighting positions?
Fighting positions are kind of cute in that they give you an area of, like, very good cover for a while. Ugh, God, are we doing the machine gun spam again? God, I really do hate the fucking meta of just like machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun.
Yes, Ash, the opponent is doing what it must to win. I mean, they're trying to win the game.
Ah, damn it, I couldn't kill it either. Alright, well, I did manage to get it to flee. Oh, lucky bitch. Okay, well, I really do hate the Pathfinders. They're just kind of slow, and they just do not do very good damage. I'm not a fan of the Pathfinders.
You don't know how to use them then. They're good at range.
Oh, I mean, you got creamed last time, so I don't think you know how to use them either.
Oh, I lost the game. The unit must be shit, yes.
Well, no, but their damage is not great. Their damage is okay, I guess, but, I mean, compared to a rifle squad, and they cost about, what, half?
You need
not
to
enough
no,
to
you
really
need to
make
have like 2 or
really
3
matter.
and from range, right? Like they do a lot of damage from range. They don't do damage from up close. What? Why are there mortars? Ow.
Alright, need to build healing thing. Okay, well, I beat back my dude pretty hard, so if I could chase your guy a good distance too, that should give you a very nice window, hopefully. Oh wow, they're both just, yeah. Machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun. I built machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, right?
I have machine gun
We're
as
gonna
well.
rush some armor then.
We need to cooperate when we do the pushes, and then it will go better.
Well, I just wanted to see if I could chase off a couple of units for you, that's all.
Well, did it work?
I need to retreat to base anyways to heal, because I can't fight double machine gun without all of my units having a chance to fight properly.
I killed the engineers.
Right. Sniper or personnel carrier? Or do we
Sniper,
just try to go
sniper.
straight for-
They have machine gun. Sniper is good. I got a sniper as well.
Alright, you guys healed up? You are. Lovely.
Mortars beat machine guns, chat says.
Yes, they do. Mortars are pretty cute. They don't do as much killing damage as they used to, but they do a lot of HP damage, which is actually quite excellent. Yes. Push all the way to my base with your infantry so I can do them much damage. Alright, we're gonna need to spread on out here, because we are dealing with a whole heaping heck of a lot of MGs, so we need to try and get around them. It's sweating like a whore in church. Indeed. He's taken a decent amount of manpower losses, which is nice. Okay. There's machine gun number 1.
Chat, which war crime exists
There's
in this
machine
game?
gun number 2.
Chat, which war crime exists in this game?
None.
But it does.
The game does not have a concept of war crimes. Ah, yes, you need to build a stupid support commander.
You have white phosphorus.
I hate all of these, because it's just... you really can't really rush armor, can you? A sniper, then.
White phosphorus is a war crime.
Not in World War II, it isn't.
Didn't they have the shotgun as a war crime in World War I?
Yes, they didn't like it. Underestimated the fucking width of the fire... No, move, engineers! Move, you little retards.
I think...
Oh, I'm pinned. God damn it. Retreat! Oh, retreat. There you go. I hate the UI element in the top left, because it keeps getting in the way of me actually, you know, using the UI.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Man, the defensive emplacement managed to hold on against 4 squads, so it's actually really good.
Yes. I feel like there's a lot more static play in this compared to the previous ones. Come on, fucking shoot. One mortar.
Man, my sniper is stacking them.
Okay, now I can get the motor pull. I don't really have any manpower to build anything with. I should have gotten the other guy, actually. Alright, is that dead yet? I think so. Let's poke. Is it dead? And rifles. And grenades, maybe? God, HE is really good. Ooh, nice. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky.
By the way, how do you heal the sniper? Like, when you send him back to base...
You need a healing building. Or a healing unit. For the Americans, like, it's the half track.
I see.
Okay, where is the second? Machine gun is the next question. There's the second machine gun. Okay. Alright. They've rushed armor. Retreat everything before it all gets murdered.
I got bazookas. Where's the armor?
He's on my side.
Alright.
Yeah, he's gonna rush my base, isn't he?
Coming. I got the tank depot.
Hopefully I can get the Greyhound out. Damn, the Americans are so fucking fuel hungry. Right. Really, I should have built fuel points earlier. Yeah, he's coming for you now. Yep, he's attacking you. There. You walk past him.
Yeah, I saw.
Why is it... Okay, so it's given me the British... Yeah, it's giving me the British unlocks whilst I'm playing as the Americans. I see. Interesting. Well, I guess we're going to be playing British armor then, chat. And I can select it as well. Okay, that's mildly hilarious. And I hope the Greyhound can penetrate that fucking flak feeling, otherwise... That's going to be very sad.
Starting to
It
believe.
can, thank God.
Starting to believe I'm not really that good at this game.
Okay, it's not fucking winning though. Oh God, really? Ah, it's actually better, isn't it? Christ. No, no, fuck. Pay attention to that too. Pay attention to that too. No, sniper, what the hell are you doing?
Will I arrive in time? Will I save Arch's little greyhound?
I'm very disappointed the Greyhound is... Ah, God, yeah, split attention. I'm very disappointed the Greyhound did that poorly, because the Greyhound comes out later than this thing, and he gets his ass absolutely mauled by it.
Yeah, it is not good versus infantry either. The Greyhound is supposed to be anti-tank, right?
I could have gotten the Chaffee instead, I guess that would have been better. But the Americans feel so slow, because you need to spend 40 fuel on your command post, or 30 fuel, which slows you down a lot. Then you need to build another building. It's like they're just... Oh, they're very, very slow.
I'm here. Let me hold your hand.
I don't worry about it. You should probably push on your side, because I need to attack in here, and I need to...
I have anti-tank. Let's attack together.
Issue is we need to get VPs. And we need to get VPs like yesterday.
Zusammen, Arch. Zusammen. I got
Because we're triple capped, which is bad, so we need to cap 2 points. You should just keep going on your flank.
No, let's do it yours, and then we go back to mine.
Because they're probably just repairing it up now.
Yes.
God. Yep, it's fully repaired. I do not have a counter.
Hold on. I got the rocket strike. Just keep it there. Keep it there.
Try.
Keep it there. Keep it there. Come on. Boom, boom, boom.
No, he's not going to sit in that. That'd be retarded. Yeah. He's not going to sit in that.
I don't care. Come on, push up.
Okay, pushing in the infantry. I feel like he's just going to keep backing up, and there's going to be absolutely nothing you can do about that.
I don't care. This is how you play it. Shit. Fall back.
That's a second vehicle up there, isn't it? Yep. Panzer 4, okay. Like, I can't afford anything to fucking kill this.
Oh my god, there's a Panzer 4.
Yeah. Ugh, right. Let's fucking go on to the next game.
Huh?
I don't get how you get... it's like you are so slow compared to the Germans.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have made anti-tank the ones that cost only manpower.
The issue is like, okay, you're getting anti-tank guns, they've already got mortars. Plus the flak feeling, he kills anti-tank really quick.
Hey, look, I got a British lefty in my friends list.
Like, can I actually be the British citizen? There you go.
He's actually a social justice activist.
No, chat. We are going to just quit out of these games because it's a waste of time at that point. Like, they've got a Panzer 4 and a flak feeling, and we're basically in Tech 2. Like, we can't win.
I never understand the mentality of some people. Like, when you play strategy games, like, I remember when I was playing Warcraft 3. If you know you lost and you don't leave, that's actually considered disrespectful. Like, it's poor sportsmanship. You're wasting the other person's time.
You are.
Yeah, and I think it's like MOBAs that gave people like that no-quitter mentality, which is absolutely ridiculous. And it don't...
James says, remember extra credits video on World War II games. I haven't watched them in years, so sadly. But like, there is clearly something we are missing in like how the balance is supposed to happen, because the Americans are just slow. Because you gotta build the fucking Healy thing, which is like 30 fuel. You could build a truck instead, but that's about the same fuel and munitions. And you can't not build healing. Then you've got to build the command building, which costs 30 more fuel. Then you've got to build the motor pool, which is another like 30, 40
You know what we can do?
And
hold on.
then you get a vehicle.
Chotomate. Let's just spam bazooka teams.
The thing is, the bazooka teams cost like 300 manpower, and they're awful.
I mean, if
Like,
you have...
the flak feeling will kill a bazooka team.
Yeah, but if you have like 3, you can just destroy tanks.
Yeah, but then you have no infantry to fight their infantry, and so you just lose like that instead. Because there is clearly something we're missing on, like, the teching front or something. We might just need to... See, I don't... Maybe just spend more money on upgrading the fuel points, I guess? Because that flak feeling was out at a point where I wasn't even building my fucking motor pool. So clearly there's a rather large window there that we need to figure out how to close.
I mean, I guess if you want to play this professionally, we can look at walkthroughs and like build orders and shit.
Oh, nobody knows how to play the Allies yet. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I did have a look at the guides. Basically, pretty much everyone agrees the Allies are shit right now, so there's no walkthrough.
Maybe this is why I kept losing, because I was really good at Company of Heroes 2. I mean, I wasn't competitive good, but I did manage to at least have like a 50% win rate. And
very good.
Yeah, this
kind
game,
of awful, in fact.
At this game I keep losing, and then I'm like, okay, well, because I'm playing Allies.
Well, the thing is, the Americans are actually shit, in my opinion. Like, I do not like the Americans. Their riflemen are okay, at best. They're not as good as they were in COH1. COH1, the riflemen were great. You can make them really good, but you need to upgrade... You need to give them grenades, because the grenades are good against infantry and vehicles. That's 30 fuel. And then you need to give them the bars well, which is another, like, 30 fuel. I guess you just have to, like, get the AT gun, and that's gonna have to be, like, your early game AT.
Yeah, I'm going to try doing that now.
Because I'm sure there is a way to play them. Just need to fucking find it.
I wonder if the chat enjoys this, because it's hard to watch a Company of Heroes game when someone else is playing.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean... It's not really a good game for a live stream.
Did you actually... Oh my god, it's set up the wrong way. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, well, getting a move on. Do some damage to those. No. No. Oh, wow, it's set up the wrong fucking way. Pathfinding is funny. Okay, well, I saw them off. I can probably still win this. It's just going to be a little bit more... Yeah, the decap. I do love the Kettenkrad. The Kettenkrad is actually a great vehicle, because it decaps so fast.
Can units shoot from the Weasel? No, of course they can't. It's so lame.
I don't think so.
I like that in Company of Heroes 1, I believe, you could load them up in certain vehicles, and they could shoot from them. And that was really cool. Yeah, they can't. It is what it is.
Okay, let's build some fuel immediately.
Oh, fucking hell.
And then some more rifles. DMG back on the field. Okay. Green cover, we green cover. Tommies, 2 Tommies should be able to shout at them. The Tommies are a pretty damn good infantry squad, which is what I actually prefer the British right now, because the British feel quite a bit better. They feel significantly better than the Americans.
I really like the British and Company of Heroes 2 with their defensive emplacements and stuff. Kind of sad they removed them.
Let's see what we can do in middle, I suppose. I do need the rifle upgrade, because the rifle upgrade is huge.
No, apparently they can't shoot out of it. That's what I tried. I loaded the... It's not a brand carrier, it's a weasel.
What? Oh, come on. Okay, so my dudes get suppressed instantly, but not theirs. Alright, fine.
Yeah, there's a roll, basically, when you're being under fire.
Okay.
It's RNG, basically.
I think that's because they got into the building. Okay. Let's just shoot that out of the house. Couldn't get it. It's annoying. Such is life. Dodge the grenade. The Tommies are definitely a lot better than the US infantry.
Mm. They also have those sweet upgrades, don't they?
Is their shooting damage is just way more effective. I would love to kill that Kettenkrot because it's an incredibly annoying unit, but I don't have healing thing yet. Need to build healing thing. Okay, you're up against Africa. Cool, up there. There's a machine gun. I'll try and get it behind the machine gun.
Yeah, that would be great.
He's gonna see me coming, but with a little bit of luck, he's not paying enough attention, and he is not.
Boom. Yeah, it's not like they can do much besides retreat.
I retreated quick. Unfortunate. Yep, there's the Kettenkrot. The Kettenkrot is an incredibly good fucking vehicle because it can decap like mad, and it decaps so fast. Okay, need to go back to deal with blue, or try at least. Please kill the Kettenkrot. The Kettenkrot is incredibly annoying. Nope.
Hold on, I'll give you cover.
No, we're gonna retreat.
Well, too late. I already clicked.
Yep, armor on the field. To be fair, I've been slacking on my upgrade building here. Is there anything I can get up quick? No. There really isn't.
I have some mortars.
I can get that. Okay. Did we at least get that? God, we're triple capped again. How the fuck does this happen every single time? Or we're about to be, at least. Okay, and get the boys anti-tank rifle. That'll give me some counter to that. Let's get a Stuart, I guess.
Oh, that's a captain? I thought it's a lieutenant. The mortar team, sorry, not the mortar team, the bazookas are 260, actually.
Okay, you're currently getting murdered by an 8-wheel armored car.
Yeah, I saw it.
I need more ammo, pretty badly. Okay, let's try and get some more ammo. That's the Stuart. Okay, let's try and get the Stuart out. Could I have gotten that out earlier? I could have gotten it out 1 minute earlier if I'd really rushed for it. That would have been nice, I do admit.
Get the fuck off my lawn! Hey, it worked.
You listened. Good.
Oh, they're coming back on my lawn now.
I see that.
Holy shit. They're throwing like 5 grenades. That is so OP, why can't the allies have it? I think it's called grenade assault or something.
Boom. Nice. Okay. Sending the Stuart up there to try and kill that thing.
If we win one game with the Allies, can it be counted like 2 games?
I feel like it can and should, yes. Oh, come on, Stuart. You can at least skirmish with them a little bit. No! I pressed 3! I pressed fucking 3 to get the tank, then reverse, and that became R for retreat. Fucking brilliant.
You know what? I think you can have AT guns if you play with the paratroopers, and then you can parachute one. And I think that's faster than doing them.
Then getting them out the usual way. Might be. Okay, get the rifle grenade on that. Come on, fire it. Thank you. Cost me most of my squad, but at least they got it off.
Oh, got suppressed. Fuck.
Come on, little Stuart. Don't be a complete retard. Okay, well, they are out shooting me like nobody's business. There comes the rest of his army. Am I going to hold this? Not a chance in everlasting hell. Bring them into the machine gun, maybe? He's probably trying to get into Faust range or something.
Okay, finally I got anti-tank guns.
Still can't get the next command post. I still don't even have enough for a second boys AT rifle.
Meh.
Like shit through a goose. That's a new saying.
Finally. I got anti-tank guns now.
Nice.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I've got 2 boys anti-tank rifles finally on the way. That's enough anti-tank for the immediate future. Come on, kill the fucking Jaegers. Ah, Jesus. Panzer 4! Like, how the fuck?
I don't know.
It's like, my god, I've barely got fucking medium, like, light armor out, and they're dealing with the fucking heavies.
And it's not that, it's like, they're not controlling the entire map. I mean, we're controlling half of it, so they shouldn't have that many resources.
Oh, they do.
Are they upgrading, though? Like, maybe that's the thing?
I guess they would have to be. It's like... Christ. Okay, can I find a place to put this damned thing? I'm gonna have to retreat these guys. Like, I can't... You fuck... Oh, it's really annoying, because they get the top tier armor at a point where I just do not have anything to deal with it.
Yeah, they took my anti-tank gun now. I can't retreat it.
I can't afford a 3rd, boys, either. It's like, maybe I need to upgrade munitions, too? I do have I have, though. Jesus Christ. I don't fucking know, chat. I don't actually know. Alright, so my IT is a single Stuart against a Panzer 4. Let's hope the boys can somehow pull off a miracle, Arias. God, it is frustrating playing the goddamn allies.
I got nothing, by the way.
You lose your units awfully fucking fast, my dude.
Well,
Are you sure you're retreating?
Yes. But I can't retreat an anti-tank gun team.
Like, you must be building some very weird units, because I haven't lost a unit, and you should not be losing units. Another kitten. At least I can get the kitten, probably. If they can fire their boys at it, they can. Nice. Okay, I'll have a Matilda soon. But they've got the Jaegers. The Jaegers are also better than my Tommies. Or Crusader. Well, I'll do, I guess.
The chat says I'm using Soviet tactics.
Yeah, you are losing an awful lot of your units. You do need to work on that. You should not be losing units.
Behind. Why don't they let me do a combined assault with you?
Because they don't have any reason to let us. Yep. Oh, 2 Panzer Force.
Yeah.
Fuck! I do not actually know what the hell to do in these scenarios. It's like, okay, let's try and get the fucking tanks on it, I guess. Thing is, I'm pretty sure the Panzer IV is a lot better than the Crusader. Yeah. I do not know what I'm doing wrong.
Well, bring
Okay,
it
the
towards
boys
my
can
AT.
do a little bit of damage.
I hit it with the AT.
Nice. Yep, more heavy tanks. Okay.
Oh,
Yep,
wow.
he's just gonna chase me down. Yeah, look at that. Nope. I have nothing. Yep. Oh, yep. We're clearly missing something. I don't know what it is.
Ah, well. I'm a little bit too salty to play another one, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Just we should be playing 3v3s and 4v4s because my dude, you're not good at this game. We should be playing in a more permissive environment because you need to work on your unit preservation.
I will play a little bit more and get better. But if you want, I can play 1v1.
Okay.
Alright.
If that's even possible in this game.
Let's see.
Custom match, I guess.
Invite to party.
If there is a custom match.
I think there is.
Custom game. There it is.
Multiplayer.
I can invite you from here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going to play as the Germans? Okay.
Well, you can pick whatever faction custom.
Are you going to stream snipe?
No.
How do you close this goddamn notification bullshit?
You don't.
Alright, but I can't see the fucking team select. Okay, whatever.
Wait, seriously, a chance to like AT guns. Yeah, sure, but the thing is, AT gun, and you're still at bare parity. So if you lose the AT gun, you're still up against 2 Panzer IVs. It's like at the point where I get 1 Crusader, they have 2 Panzer IVs. And I really, I hate using the AT gun because it's such an enormous liability. And the Germans don't have to use the AT gun. They don't have to do the liability. They can just keep using more infantry.
Alright, click ready. Why is chat on my ass? I never said I'm good at this game.
And that's the thing too. Okay, you keep using manpower. Like if I keep using manpower, I'm not gonna have any fucking upgrade buildings either. Like I don't know. I do not think that just use AT gun is solution to the problem, because remember also, if you lose it, now you're even the enemy an AT gun. Like it's an enormous liability to build an AT gun, which is why you never see the Germans build it, because it's not a good unit. Maybe you just need to rush even harder.
Or maybe you need to wait
I don't think Blue had one. He had a 2-centimeter flak gun. It's not an AT gun.
Or maybe you need to
But
wait...
it did counter the Steward, so...
Patch, Arch. Patch. Maybe you need to wait for the patch.
Well, no, I just need to figure out how to play the allies in a way that makes them playable.
No, you need to wait for the patch. So that they can buff the allies.
I don't... Do the British rifle levitations? I was so starved on munitions there, I couldn't use them anyways. It's weird. Like, I don't know if it is... I need to check if there's a difference in income. Because when I play the Germans, I feel like I am swimming in every resource all the time. I feel like I've got tons of manpower, I got tons of goddamn munitions. Maybe you just don't use as many for upgrades. Because you gotta remember, each boys is 50 munitions apiece. Which is expensive. And you really don't want to not use them. Because they are great.
How's Ukraine in this game?
Ukraine?
Yeah.
I don't think Ukraine is anything in this game.
I think it's with the Nazis? Or no, wait. It should be with the Soviets.
Yes. They would be on the side of the Soviets if they were to be on anyone's side.
Your Royal Engineers are having a bad time. You might want to retreat them.
The Royal Engineers are awful. I'm just gonna let them fucking die.
That's not how you play the game.
You do, because as long as you're shooting at them, you're not shooting at the machine gun at least.
No, that's not how it works.
Come on, little machine gun. Do some damage.
No.
In a 3rd infantry section would be lovely too. Exit. I am surprised my Tommies are getting outshot this easily. You're back. You are. Really need some resources. Well, so far you're beating me really easily. That is unfortunate for me.
Yeah, it's the Germans. I'm not doing anything special.
Get the fucking motorcycle at least. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay. Yes. Okay. I got the motorcycle. That's something. The small victory.
It's okay. I got another one.
Yep, the Tommies are not... How the hell are your engineers still alive?
The miracle of science.
Alright, well, we'll have to try and go somewhere else. Healy building.
I don't know the build order for this faction.
Build order.
I don't know how to upgrade shit, basically.
The Africa Corps has a really fucking stupid upgrade system. It's very non-linear. The benefit is that they get stuff very early.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, apparently the Ukrainians SS exists, so there's that.
Ukrainians might not have liked their Russians overlord that much. Okay, where's the bloody rifle upgrade? What? Wow, that was quick. What the hell did you just hit my machine gun with?
Fire.
Ah, fuck, I didn't pay attention enough to it. Oh, that was an instant death to my machine gun, which is great.
You need to pull your troops back, Arch.
I did, yeah, I didn't even fucking see them. They died before I had a chance to notice what was happening.
Oh, so basically you're experiencing what I've been experiencing.
Oh.
Look how beautiful. Look at this. Look at this shit. Did I pull them back, Arch? Did I?
You did.
Did I do it good? Okay.
I know it's a shithole. Get in. Very British of you. Exceedingly British of you, in fact. Maybe. Come on. Shoot that damn thing.
Ah, fuck, I should have pressed R. It works like this too.
I do need flamethrowers.
Yeah, they're really good.
Oh yeah, flamethrowers are really good. They are. Oh, this is not going well so far, I will admit.
No, you're wrong. It's going pretty well.
Mm, 20 munitions. Man, I need a lot more munitions. Lot more munitions. I should try the Gurkhas. I hear the Gurkhas are probably supposedly good. And you can get them fairly early. 400 points for the mortar, though. $360 for the Gurkhas, or 440 for the heavy mortar.
Yeah, I know, the Germans are way too OP. I mean, I shouldn't be able to do this well. And I don't feel like I deserve it. It's just... the units are just better.
Gurkhas. I wonder if I could... See, when I'm playing the Germans, I feel like I have enough munitions to build like an ass ton of mines. Well, that is not the case with the Allies.
No, I get what you're saying.
I think it might have to do with the amount of upgrades you might need. We'll risk it for a biscuit. God, I hate that saying. It's very dumb.
Proximity alarm near our victory point. Frontline Panzer pioneers have deployed. Repair that damage.
And then I need another 60 to get the Healy truck. Does that cost munitions? That doesn't cost munitions. That's actually kind of overpowered. I should be using this a lot more. Because the ability for a mortar to spot for itself is very good.
Scharfschützen on the field.
Vehicle upgrades. Infantry boost in veterans command improves the performance of veteran units. That's very expensive.
Holy shit.
Welcome to the firing line.
Yeah, I saw.
Ah, the Gustatori. Yeah, the Gustatori are fucking great. You're gonna love those. They can get flamethrowers too, and their flamethrowers are amazing, because they got 2 of them.
Arch, they already have flamethrowers. It's just that...
I know.
It's just that that position is a little bit problematic.
Yes, that was not a good position.
LEIG indirect fire support reporting in.
Didn't I get one of you boys fucking anti-rifles? I thought I did. Pretty sure I did, actually. Oh, God, okay, that needs to be built. Okay, there's a 100-second cooldown on that thing, so it's not as OP as I first thought it might be.
Enemy forces have claimed our sector.
I'll show you something OP in a bit.
I do know there are actually Garrett things people can do, though. I saw people were complaining on the forums that you had the ability to build a tiger at the 11-minute mark. If that is true, then that is pretty goddamn ridiculous.
I love the Italians. You have problems, we have answers. A lot better than the biscuit.
It is. I fucking hate the biscuit. A risk it for a biscuit. Oh, yeah, okay, that's idiotic, and I wish you wouldn't say it.
Would you want him to say that he will risk it for a Scooby snack?
I'd prefer it.
Alright.
I do hear caterpillar tracks.
Shikabliet. Okay, check this out. Soviet tactics. Soviet power,
Ooh.
Arch. Soviet power
Okay,
supreme.
yep, that nuked.
Oh, look at them getting deleted. Oh, erased. The fuck out of my lawn, Arch.
Gustatori are very, very good.
Get the fuck out of my lawn. Ah, shit.
Ooh, don't attack my fucking truck. Oh yeah, I'm not letting you take that.
I'm
not
taking
right in
it.
front of me, dude.
I want it. I want it. I couldn't
That
take it.
doesn't matter. The Lig is really cool. I love the Lig. The Lig is an awesome little fucking thing.
I need to get the Lig out of here. I'm starting to think bad things will happen if I keep it there.
Might. It might.
I have no fucking idea how to build with this faction. Holy shit. Ah, leave it alone. Brrr. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, the boys anti-tank rifles are not awful either. Some respect for the boys AT rifles, thank you, please. Mogustatori, eh? Fuck, I don't blame you, they're great. Okay, another thing. I do wish the British had more emplacements that they could fucking build, I really do. 110 left.
Points at 300 and dropping.
What? No.
105.
Well, that was a massive mistake.
Into battle. Give us order. Panzergrenadiers, fall back, Panzergrenadiers. You have marching orders. I'll take the lead. Guastatori will get them.
This is the problem with grid keys.
Let me guess.
I should rebind that.
Then we're going. Check that field. Cover and move.
Stay there.
Get in formation.
It's not really annoying that you can't pick up the heavy mortar with the fucking truck once you upgrade it to a Healy truck. It's like, yes, when we made this a healing vehicle, we removed all capability to tow things.
Well, it's more like a balance thing.
You can't tow with the thing you use for healing.
No, I mean, you can, but it's a strategy game and you want a little bit of balance.
But balance, it's just towing something. It's hardly a massive balance conundrum, I'd think.
Schwerer Panzerschnellwagen on station. Locked and loaded.
See, the worst part is, if he knew a build order, he'd probably have fucking killed me by now.
Yeah, I have no idea how to make tanks.
How much fuel are you sitting on?
176.
Yeah, so he would absolutely have had dozens of fucking tanks by this time.
I think I did too.
Like, I don't even know how to explain it to you, how to build things. Like, you need to just build, like, the buildings, and then you need to upgrade the buildings too.
Yeah, I realize now. Hey, check this out. Boink, boink, boink. Boink. Whee!
Come on, little AT.
Ah, shit! Fuck! Move! Move! Move.
Respect the fucking boys AT rifles, dude. I keep telling you. They're really fucking good.
They are. Ah, I do have. Finally, I made the tank thing. Okay. Why are they there? Get back. Move! Move! Okay. Run like the Allies are coming after you for playing Hogwarts.
Probably not. They don't want you to play Hogwarts because Hogwarts is a video game. Oh god, Margus Totori, eh?
Why are you pulling
They
back?
are a fucking nightmare.
No, they're not.
They really are.
No, come on.
I fucking love building them too. They are good. They are very good.
No, 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 no. They're a really bad unit. Just come closer to it and you'll see just how bad they are.
Command points are available for you.
I love the Gustatori.
You wait orders.
Oh, Matilda.
Oh, look, I can actually a grenade pack. Holy shit, if I knew about these things. I may have won the game by now.
The grenade packs I don't like. Like, honestly, the thing is, the German infantry, it's good enough. Completely unupgraded to the point where I've never felt the need to upgrade them. Contra the allies, where I feel like if you don't upgrade them, you're just gonna get fucking stomped.
if you don't upgrade them, they're shit. I agree. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Ah!
Where the fuck are you guys going?
We have lost the transport. Will it be? Above us. We must displace.
Matilda. At least the Matilda's Scottish. That's something. $25 fucking munitions for grenades. It's unreasonable.
Ah! Man, the manpower required for, what is it, engineers is insane.
Oh, one of the things with the Gustatori is they do actually cost an arm and a leg in manpower upkeep. Like, they really do. Like, they cost 400 a pop, and if you've got, like, 2 of them, your manpower is going to be coming in as an absolute fucking trickle.
That is true, yeah.
They are very expensive, but they're also very good.
What's that, Arch?
Matilda.
Why
Oh,
does
he built one of the bunker thingies.
why does it exist? And for how
Because
long?
I'm taking advantage of the fact that you don't know how to play the game yet.
Is it?
Otherwise, I probably would already been dead.
Is it, Arch? Oh.
You bringing a 50 mil to fucking fight a Matilda? What the fuck are you even doing, my boy? What are you even doing?
I don't know what a Matilda is. I just saw
Matilda is like a stupid heavy British tank.
it said that it's an anti-tank gun, so I was like, okay.
It is. I mean, it sort of is.
No, the Panzer III.
Yes, yes, it is an anti-tank gun of sorts.
But when I fired at the Matilda, I did not get the desired result.
Well, I mean, if the desired result was to see it explode in one shot, then yes. But the 50 mil in this game is very different from the 50 mil of history, and it is actually effective.
Ah, it bounced.
Be very nice is if I could see what he's doing.
You don't need to do that. Ah, it bounced.
Many bounces.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
what?
do not turn, V, do not.
Fucking hell! I keep forgetting to press R. Shit.
Yep. R is a very important button in this video game.
Fucking
Oh, V, you're about to regret that.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
We'll see.
Yep. We're about to see.
We're about to see. Yeah, GG.
I told you were about to regret that.
I did regret it. I didn't believe you at first. I was a little bit skeptical, but after a while I was like, you know what? I do regret it.
That was a difficult game.
It was, but at least now I know the build orders. I'll play a little bit more these couple of days, and then I'll actually be better. Oh, fuck. No, wait. You want me to play Blood Bowl? I'll have to play that as well. Holy shit.
The biggest issue here, Kyle. Yeah, that's your name now, because I'm used to just saying Kyle when I'm criticizing someone.
I will take offense to that.
Is that infantry loss tab 14 contra 2? That is your problem right there.
Well, I'm not really good at this game, but I am trying.
You need to just get used to the micro and when to retreat, etc.
Well, you know, you can retreat with 1 unit and it still counts as you lost 4 infantry.
Well, no, the infantry lost is like units lost.
Oh, so like if they get eradicated.
Yes, because you can see you lost 14 infantry and 8 vehicles contra 2 and 0.
I think those Soviet tactics I used against your defense line, which actually broke through, but I lost a lot of units doing it. Like when I used the flamethrowers, and you had the heavy machine guns and the other 2 Tommies.
I mean, the Gustatori are fucking great. But what you should have done is split them up a little bit more when you're attacking me, so the machine gun can't suppress everyone simultaneously.
Yeah, but it was very narrow. It's not like that tactic would have worked.
Mark James says, Arch has no build orders. That is sort of true. Like, I'm still trying to figure out the fucking British, because I feel like I am fucking starving every step of the way. Because the boys' anti-tank rifle is 50 munitions a pop, and you kind of need them. Like, I'm tempted to maybe try to go for Gurkhas instead.
I think that this game requires a patch, man.
Because the thing is, okay, in the case of the Gustatori, that's a very unique scenario. But if I go for many, like, heavy weapons early game, and I try to kind of, like, contain the enemy, and then get AT guns, but if your line breaks, then once, like, all of your shit dies, so there's that.
I want to play that game you played, the one that had, like, the modern warfare thingy.
Warno?
I think it's like that. Yeah, like, you could hide your tanks in the forest, and you could garrison buildings and stuff. I really like that one.
Let me check. I'll send it to you here. Is it this game? Sent it to you on Steam?
Let me check.
Or Steam. Discord.
Yeah, I'll look at it. I think so. Yeah. I think this is the one. Yeah. Warno, yeah.
Ooh, you want to play Warno?
It looked fun.
Warno is like 7 times harder than Company of Heroes.
It's not about difficulty. It's like it looked fun.
Well, you can always join me and the rest of the bunch when we're playing this, playing Warno.
I would have to trade because I know nothing about it. Is it like the same way in Company of Heroes? Like you gotta capture points and build stuff, or is it different?
No, not quite. Warno is a very different game and plays very differently to most games. Warno is hard.
What's the
I
story?
want you to know that Warno is difficult.
What is the story? Is it like World War III or?
Story is Soviet Union's economy is collapsing, so it decides a Hail Mary invasion of the West. That's simple.
Like it would lose.
Well, maybe not.
Really? I mean, wouldn't it lead to nuclear warfare and mutually assured destruction?
Well, maybe. But the Russians figured they'd try anyways.
Wasn't there like another game that was similar? And God, I forgot the name of it. But I remember you were American and the Soviets invaded you. And at one point, the Americans nuked one of their own cities in order to retreat. Like they were retreating from the Soviet main army, and they just nuked their own city, thinking that it's not going to get the Soviets to nuke in return because they're nuking their own territory.
But if you want to play Warno, we could play Warno.
I'm considering it. I mean, holy shit, 39 euros early access. I don't know. I'll see. But it's like it's just too many games right now. I need to get better at Company of Heroes. I need to play Blood Bowl.
But V, I am good at all of them. You need to be as well.
Yeah. Well, I'll try. Eugen Systems. What the fuck is Eugen Systems?
Eugene have been around for a while. They made a bunch of games like Warno.
Oh yeah, they made Steel Division. They made Airland Battle. Yeah.
Yes, they're pretty cool.
Do you know I need to find a name for my studio?
Vitoski.
YouTube creators, YouTube monthly policy updates. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Look, Arj, they're updating the TOS.
I'm very glad.
Oh, do you think they're going to remove something? Do you think they're going to allow us to talk about something that we couldn't talk before?
No.
Okay, live streaming restrictions. Oh, holy shit. Alright, March 2023. Under our firearms policy, a channel that live streams content displaying someone holding, handling, or transporting a firearm may temporarily or permanently lose their ability to live stream.
Good.
No, hold on. So, their existing firearms policy, a channel that live streams content displaying someone holding, handling, or transporting a firearm. So, movies?
Well, I mean, every gun channel is gonna die, I guess, but such is life. That's been happening for a long time now.
Is it going to be retroactively?
I'm sure it will.
But like, what if? Holy shit! Like, what if you have like a CNN footage or you're showing some cops or.
Well, then you're screwed.
And it's so vague. It's like, okay, so under our existing firearm policy, a channel that live streams content displaying someone holding, handling, or transporting a firearm may temporarily or permanently lose. How fucking ambiguous is this?
Well, may affect you. Yes, chat. May affect you.
But it's also like may temporarily or permanently.
Mm-hmm.
Like for how long? Why? Learn more about live stream restrictions. So you're not even getting like a community guidelines strike or anything. It's just like, well,
You're just gonna lose your monetization.
No, your ability to live stream.
Well, that's just YouTube, man.
But I think it's more like, you know what? I'll ask my manager because now that I have one, fuck it, I might ask him. But like, I think it's more to do with if you're holding the gun.
Well, they didn't say that, so I wouldn't make any assumptions.
No, I think I know what it's about. There have been some idiots on Twitch that were holding guns and ended up shooting themselves, like, on live stream. And like, on a video you can edit that out, but if it's a live stream, you cannot. So I guess, like, they're trying to make sure that people don't accidentally discharge a firearm on a live stream.
I'm sure that's all they're trying to do. I'm sure they have your best interest in mind.
No, like, you know, sometimes they actually do, because I do talk with certain people that talk about these decision making. Like, some of them it's because the advertisers want it. Other times, like, something happens monumentally stupid and they don't want to happen again. Like, they're not going after gun channels, right? Because they could do that. It's just like live streaming. So, like, if you're a gun channel that just uploads videos and monetizes them, like, you're still fine.
They're not going after gun channels yet.
Well, yeah. But, like,
this will just be another opportunity to go after them if they want to.
I mean, I don't know. Like, there are credit card. There are banks that will not let you buy guns with their credit cards, I think. So it's not, like, very far-fetched what you're saying. It's just
anyways,
so fucking bizarre.
I guess we'll wrap up this here, and V needs to be less dying with his units. Yes.
Naruhodo.
Well, thank you for the games, and maybe we'll do this again. I do want to play some more COH3 because I do want to learn how to play this stupid video game, and at least with the allies, you get matches very quickly. That's nice.
Call my studio Vidya files. No.
V Toski.
No.
Toski.
Why only in live streams? Well, I think I explained it. You know, on Twitch, are you still streaming or? I'm still streaming. I can talk to my chat.
Yes.
On Twitch, there was this
I'll wrap it up here. So, thank you everyone very much for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. And we'll see if we can play some more of these games, because it's kind of fun. Have a good day.
Okay, I'll tell my chat this story, because it's really cool. And I'll take advantage that you're still here. So, there was a guy on Twitch driving a car, and all of a sudden someone pulls a gun at him, tells him to get out of the car. He doesn't want to. Guy shoots him. Okay? Now, he survives. He's in the hospital. Do you know what Twitch did? They banned him. Why? Because he violated TOS. Discharging of a firearm on a live stream.
Good.
Anyway, right. Thank you, chat, for listening in. Hopefully it was entertaining. And I'll see